The Ford Boss 429, it wasn't just an engine, it was a statement. Built to dominate the track, born from a racing war. And then it was banned. But why? Was it too powerful? Too expensive? Or was something else going on behind the scenes? Stick around because the truth will shock you. It's 1969. Ford is going head to head with Dodge and Plymouth in NASCAR. And to compete with the infamous 426 Hemi, Ford needed something new, something ruthless. Enter the Boss 429, a massive 429 cubic inch V8, hemispherical combustion chambers, racing internals, officially rated at 375 HP, but rumored to push well over 500 in racing form. But here's the kicker. This engine wasn't meant for your average Mustang. It was engineered for NASCAR. To race in NASCAR, the rules said, if you want to use it on the track, it has to be sold to the public. So Ford took the Boss 429 and squeezed it into a limited run of Mustang fastbacks. But it wasn't easy. The engine bay had to be rebuilt, suspension reworked, and the body was shipped to CarCraft, a specialty shop in Michigan, just to make it fit. Only 1,359 units were ever made between 1969 and 1970. It was rare, it was raw, and it was not built for the streets. So what went wrong? Simple. The Boss 429 was just too advanced. As it started dominating the track, NASCAR officials and rival teams raised concerns. This wasn't just a production car, it was a full-blown race engine in disguise. In response, NASCAR changed the rules, adjusted displacement limits, modified weight minimums, tightened homologation standards. The result? The Boss 429 was no longer legal for competition. With no place to race and limited demand on the street, Ford pulled the plug in 1970. It wasn't that the engine failed. It didn't blow up. It didn't fall apart. It was simply too good for its own good, and that made it a threat. But the legend, that never died. Today, Boss 429 Mustangs are among the most collectible muscle cars on the planet. Original models regularly sell for $300,000 or more at auction. And that engine? It's still one of the most revered power plants in racing history. The Boss 429 wasn't just an engine. It was Ford's declaration of war, and for one brief moment, it ruled the road and the racetrack. So now you know, the Ford Boss 429 was banned not because it couldn't win, but because it couldn't stop winning. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more muscle car legends, and tell us in the comments, which banned engine do you want us to cover next?